This will demonstrate how to put one of the visors on the wide brim visor adapter. Now, a little tip before you begin is to make sure that these retaining pins on the side of the helmet are facing forward, meaning that the tapered portion is facing towards the front of the helmet, not in the backward orientation or pointing towards your ear. This is important to do this because if they're facing backwards, you're going to find that the visor may not fit at all, or it's going to be much more frustrating to put the visor on because you're going to have to pull it very, very taut to get it to fit correctly. So again, make sure that these are facing forward. The tapered part on both sides is facing forward. After that, then locate these three little plastic pins that stick out, and those are going to be your guides to make sure that the visor is oriented correctly on this adapter. Take your visor, start with the center hole and the center pin, and make sure that it's through the little hole. And then just proceed to both sides. Bringing the pin down, the retaining pin, making sure that this plastic pin is through one of these holes here, and then repeat on the other side. Bringing the retaining pin down, making sure that the plastic hole is through here, and then finally pay particular attention to make sure that the visor is always underneath these little plastic moldings here. You don't want the visor to be above that, otherwise you'll have gaps in your protection. If you've done this correctly, this will then allow you to swing the visor up when you don't need the protection, or down. Now remember, whenever you use a visor, you have to complement this with an ANSI compliant safety goggle or a safety glass.